Fudgy the Whale here. How's it going? Another Fudgy the Whale live. Damn it. Mike, what is Fudgy the Whale? I forget. I think I woke up from a dream about a Fudgy the Whale cake and it was my birthday just now. But how's it going, guys? Bleach here. What's up? Hope you all had a good week. Sorry I've been away so long. I started a push mower product. It has a electric start battery to it. It was a cranky old guy that was knocking on my door looking for the mower when the neighbor had it. Basically, I guess I get to work on it. He's the old guy's gonna pay me off. So I don't know what to charge for labor because I'm just a hobbyist, but I can fix it probably with the help of some people and my know-how. I asked. The pole rope was out of it, and I couldn't figure out how to do it. It just kept going inside where the spring was. So I get my magical box of tricks and puff away, and I'm just relaxing. I'm watching the Lion King movie. It's air conditioning. I got fans blowing on me. I don't want to do this work on the cover outside and re-rope it while it's cold. I want to do it in my cold room is when I'm saying I'm buzzed. So I got the bright idea to tie a bread tie to it, or a thing that came off one of my electronic things I ordered, and I pulled the rope right through the hole. That's what she said, right through the hole. But it worked. I tied the knot. Now the pole rope cover's got the rope back into it. Now the next thing I'm going to tackle on the thing is a carburetor. This is from an upcoming video what I'm working on. It's probably just going to be me and Gypsy, and then all the other people will come and watch. Literally just come and watch me. Girls, I guess I'm terrible. Come and watch me. And I need a girlfriend. my the grease up deaf girl stopped writing me, and I just wish her well. I hope she's okay and happy with her boyfriend in her life. I just hope she's okay. Yeah, that always cracked me up. Going out mini golfing and with girls and stuff when I was young and friends and hole in one. My hair is all nice and curly. It's been hot. It's like 90 degrees today here, maybe 88 if that, but it feels like 90. Yeah, there's a fan just blew a hair in my mouth. I don't know how to do this anymore. Oh, Gypsy, I'm all snapped out. I went in the fridge. I had a little cake that my mom made. That was it for the snack. I ate late because I had to make some extra meat for my lunch tomorrow. So I was gonna have like a taco or something for my lunch tomorrow. So I made some chicken in the oven and just put it in the fridge for tomorrow. Memorial Day is going to be hot as a bastard. I know it is. I'm going to be roasting out there, making you guys food, or at least my family food, and making you guys drool over the food I make. I'm going to try and get those white stampy hot dogs. And I'm going to try to get, there's a second like, but one person watching. Amazing the way YouTube works. Yeah, Mr. BoobTube actually ordered, they're on Amazon or something. I guess you can order those from Amazon.com and get them. They're a Syracuse, New York treat. The only hot dog you cook when it turns white to black. Um, I just want to. I don't even know if it's my place to talk about it, but the whole thing in Buffalo breaks my heart with what happened to those people in Buffalo. I was crying watching the news, just tearing up, and those poor black people. Most of them are old and stuff. And it's just sad we live in a therapist. Actually, he's not really a therapist. He's just a guy I talked to, like a bartender. But he said Trump's grandfather wouldn't let black people move into the apartments in New York City. There's a big thing about that. I don't know. I think black people should live wherever the hell they want to. It's their right to have like a home and a family and feel loved by everybody around them. Just like that Black Eyed Peas song, "Where's the Love?" People crying, people dying. Practice what you preach. Where's the love? I can't remember the rest of it. It's one of my go-to songs to listen to when I high, and it cheers me up. I play it on the TV, but I get copyrights. I got so many copyrights for those songs that I put up, and that song, what was it called? All the jive is gone. Was the jazz singers called Jive Marijuana? I'm a little buzzed right now. I couldn't help it. It's a stressful day. One of my I was working out in the garage and I ripped my earbuds on the side of the lawnmower since cracked space, and I yelled, I screamed, I was upset about my earbuds. I shouldn't be yelling with my blood pressure. I was like, why, damn it, why? And of course I didn't take it out on the lawnmower. I wanted to do that. I just came in the house and tried to sit down and just meditate, think over the situation. I had a little bit of cannabis and I'm like, I could just buy another pair. It's not a really big deal. And I'm searching the house. I used to find like wireless earbuds and stuff at the Y. People would leave them and stuff after I went to the Y. And I'm looking around. And I'm like, oh, I remember this pair. This is the pair from Walmart that had trouble working after a while and lose a signal. So I had another cell phone. I was just used to internet in the house, listening to music with, and that kind of conked out. So I hooked up the earbuds to the cell phone we currently use, and they seem to work. I was listening to Katy Perry, the PMS bipolar controller song. She sings about a man that PMS and had bipolar, and I kind of connect with that song because even when women or girls that are bipolar, when they're going through having their period, it's twice as worse, or maybe 5 times as worse, because the bipolar anger. I experienced that shit, and if I just try to talk up and stay mellow and calm, I just want to hug my Winnie the Pooh doll. This is so cool. I love Winnie the Pooh. Look at him. He's just sitting there all happy and shit. He's just a stuffed animal. He doesn't have to worry about paying bills or a baby formula shortage. This would It's just when we had to get baby formula from Germany. I was watching it on CNN on the baby formula coming in with Germany, and and Putin's calling Ukraine people Nazis, and Nazis are giving us former Nazi Germany's giving us baby formula. What is that saying? Germany was actually, we don't need all this war and shit. Everybody has heart. Everybody has a family. Everybody has kids. Everybody, we all eat shit the same. We're all the same. We all think, care, love, eat shit the same. We don't eat the same foods, but we all have blood in us, and our blood can be donated to each other or organs stuff. I'm not an organ donor. Maybe somebody will be. I don't have anybody want my pot filled organs, so. Oh my god, what happened here? I'm doing damage to myself with that pot, but it helps, man. I've been doing it twice a day now for the past 2 days. I did twice a day. Um, I was upset about one of my friends and family members not doing too good. Or a friend is like a family member, and uh, I got up or I smoked at 10. I did a wake and bake. I'd never done a wake and bake before. I thought I was going to get severely tired during the day and not be able to function. But I functioned fine. It was okay. So the myth really is weed doesn't really make you tired. It's the mood that you're in. I smoke. I don't know how to make brownies yet. I thought about There was a movie on Netflix, the crazy one, where this black family had a restaurant and they were putting somehow the bag of marijuana jumped into the chicken grease or something that they're making the chicken in. And they made marijuana chicken. I wish I could figure out how to do that combination. That sounds yummy. I shouldn't even be mentioning about my personal life and my marijuana life, but I don't. I'm not. I A lot of the stuff I do on YouTube is kind of an act or a play, but as you can see, I'm a real person and I'm losing my hair. Yeah, Gypsy has a point there. You can be if you can hoard baby formula, women will come wanting to you just support their babies and buy baby formula from you. I think people were hoarding the baby formula. That's what happened to it. People were now it's gone. I don't know. And then there's a weird, a weird conspiracy theory that's very bizarre to me and racist. Um, People are saying that they gave all the baby formula to the pregnant people, women that are on the border of Mexico trying to cross over. They gave all the baby formula to them, and that's the biggest the bullshit that I ever heard. Yeah, eating it's better. You can, I don't know. I don't even know what dose I'm giving myself. I obviously have a tolerance to it. I break off a little piece of the bud, put it in the pipe, and maybe take one or two hits, and take two hits later, depending on what's there. I'll just do one hit a night, but I did too much obviously today. I'm just gonna probably just I don't know what I'm gonna do. Depends on my mood. Seth Rogen voiced the Lion King, the live action one. Hi, Buzz. And that's his consciousness, the way he wants to be conscious. He wants to be buzzed and yell the cope and just not really be stressed out all the time and worried about things. And that's what the marijuana does is you're not stressed out or worry about shit. That's why those hemp gummies are good and CBD is good. How have you been, Corey? Are you the one that works on the dirt bikes and stuff? I haven't seen you in here in a while. God, I had so many people come in here over the years and stuff. It's just hard to remember everybody. I'm sorry. Gypsy's my moderator. I remember him. He sent me stuff in the mail and stuff. He sent me an agent. What's her name? 18 action figure from Dragon Ball Z. I forget what it's called. Mikio Pop Toy. I think that's what it's called. Mikio Pop Toy. Bulma and I forget what the other one was at the moment. I'm sorry. I think Bulma maybe cheat Android 18 or Android 18. All I can think of is like Maxwell Smart or something it was. Oh, oh, were you the guy that worked at the sawmill and cutting wood and stuff? I don't know if you work on small engines or not. I found my channel. Maybe it was the anime or something. It's escapes me. Oh yeah, the naked girl with the boobs. It looks like she's kneeling waiting to get a surprise or something. Those things are just terrible. I couldn't pass it up. This, these two things were at Walmart for $1. I'm gonna take good care of them and keep them clean. If I ever have any kids, maybe I'll give them to them or something. Or maybe I'll give one to a girlfriend and she can bring it over when we come over together in the house. We can watch these things make out and we can kiss. It's as far as you're getting as animals humping, Gypsy. I know you wanted me to make them do that, but they're just kissing. That's what stuffed animals are supposed to do. It's supposed to go no further than that because they're stuffed animals. They don't hump or do weird stuff. That's what the 18 and the boob doll is for that Gypsy got me. Yep, Gypsy wrote hot, and my pillow just attacked me. Oh God. I'm kidding. Don't do that. All right. What is going on with my hair? Looks like it's starting to get like a mohawk or an afro or something. Even white people had afros in the 70s. I had friends growing up that had afros and they were white. So even Will Ferrell had an afro in the Semi Pro movie. There's nothing wrong with my hair. It's my hair, it's a part of me. And I'm going to get some of it cut tomorrow. A friend cut my hair for me. Hopefully it turns out okay. And when I do comb it, I just comb it back like this and like that, and just comb it back and try to cover up the receding hairline. Oh, that monkeypox doesn't have a vaccine or anything. Monkeypox isn't unheard of. We're worried about that. I think the late 90s or early 2000s. I remember that disease being a thing, and now it's back all of a sudden. It's scary. It's these little round blister things, and they get on your hands and your back and stuff. I seen it on CNN. It's pretty fucking scary. I tell you, I don't have to get those. They say we should wear masks, but I haven't got sick. I don't wear a mask. I got uh, two vaccines in me, and soon I'm gonna get a. He's not vaccinated, but he had COVID. He survived it because he had a good immune system. And him and his wife, and I'm not gonna name names because why should I? It's my life and it's their business. But he says he's like a roofer, and he says the people that had the vaccine are like doing the roofing really slow. They're like spacey. They don't have that experience, maybe because they're older or something. They worked really hard all their lives, and so it's just bringing them down or something. The shot, I don't know. Why is everybody clearing out of here? You guys get back here now. I'm going to spill this all over the computer as I do a spit take. Oh, so thirsty. Oh, so thirsty. So thirsty. I can't. I don't have to fart. I really don't. This isn't the right stuff to make you burp. It's orange drink from tangerine drink or orange breakfast drink from the Walmart. It's like aspartame mix. It's got NutraSweet in it. It's like a diet drink, and it helps my stomach not feel so acidy with the soda. I still drink the soda though. Hold on, a fake fart for you. It'll be you won't hear or see it. Well, you'll hear it, but you won't see what I'm doing. You can only imagine. Was that good enough? Oh, that hurt my neck. Jesus. You know what I did. Yeah, I know. I used to vape hemp oil. The hemp oil, like the CBD oil, I mix my own nicotine vape and vape it. But vaping's not safe. And little medical particles and shit from the vaping tool get in your lungs. So I rather just breathe in natural smoke from the weed. And weed is safer than cigarettes. Actually, doesn't have all those chemicals and shit in it. Yeah. I think Corey left for some reason. I don't know. know why. Maybe because I'm too obnoxious. I got 4 likes. I must be doing something right. There must be more people in here watching me than even is showing up with this thing. If you're still watching, feel free to write a comment. Just write something. Keep what's going on interesting. I'm going to shut this live off at 8, and I'm going to finish the line, clean and veg out. I would go to 9, but I need some downtime. I need some me time. Huh. Let me see if I can find them. Oh, I can't find them. They're too far away. I was going to have Winnie the Pooh kiss Bambi, but I can't find Bambi. It must have fell off my bed or something. I'll just have Winnie the Pooh kiss the husky. Because I'm going to kiss him on the mouth, because that's weird. Let's kiss him on the forehead. Like the forehead before she goes to sleep. That's how Nana used to see if we had a temperature. She would kiss us on the forehead, like her grandmothers, and we would, or her mother, maybe even her sister or something, and see if we had a fever when we were sick. That's how she got sick too. It's terrible. For thermometers and stuff were a thing, I think. That's what happened. I think I remember that. It was so scary for a baby to have their temperature taken rectally and stuff. Um, and then they come up with the ear thermometers, which are good, are the ones that go in your armpit. I'm not gonna make him 69. How about this? I got an extra soda bottle here from a previous night of drinking the Crystal Light. I gotta take these back to the store when it's not hot. So how about these off-brand soda bottles, 69? There, how's that? See, they're 69. My computer, good thing the tops are on. And see, the tops are both at the same spot. And they're 69. Oh, can we make? No, we can't have Pepsi and Coke bottles in the commercial you produce for us or for Pepsi Bleach. I think Pepsi's better than Coke, but Coca-Cola syrup is really good if you get a bad stomach. That's what they used to give before Pepto was around. Coca-Cola syrup when I was at school. All right, I'm gonna remember and put that in my brain that Corey works in a sawmill. I wish I could. I gotta shut things off at 8. I'll go 10 minutes after 8. I really want to finish the Lion King movie. Just relax in front of my air conditioner, my fan that someone got me. You might be able to hear. Is my voice okay on this thing, Gypsy? Sorry, I'm not sitting up in bed. My back hurts. I'm just popping up after working on that lawnmower. I'll probably when I'll get it back together. I got a lot of weed eating to do in my yard. Time. What happened is it got really cold. It was too cold to cut grass, and it was too hot. And then it rained a lot. Now there's grass everywhere. I have to cut on my yard, and it looks like no one gives a shit. But I did mow with the stamper yesterday. I was gonna mow with the Craftsman. I was gonna blow up the tires, jump the solenoid, mount. I'm mowing the Craftsman guys. But the Craftsman, and I want to just dump oil in it like you would if you burned oil out of something because it has an oil filter. I want to take that, oil filter wrench and get the oil filter off of that thing and put a new oil filter on there, do a crutch oil change in it before I do anything in this, before I use it. I still haven't wired up the push button switch to that. I'm probably not going to film that. I'm just going to do it as a. I don't think I filmed the last time when I need a push button switch either. There's videos better than mine on that, so I'm not going to do a push button switch. That's been done. I'll just show exactly how I did it when I do it. And my battery was out in the rain in the grass and tractor. It's so good, so it wants to start the Kohler. Tractor Supply makes some good batteries, and Walmart used to make junk batteries. He made some really shitty batteries at Walmart. Take it down to this mechanic we used down the road, and he tested it, and had a bad cell in it. It was no good. But the battery I got from Walmart, I gave him another chance, and the one I got from the Stamper is like a year old. It's that old winter, not in a battery tender, and it's still going good. Starts up the Stamper. Yeah, the internet's a little boggy. It's like for some reason there's something wrong with the Wi-Fi card in this computer, and they also gave me a European cord. I'm lucky I hit another cord to this laptop from a previous laptop that was the same. So thirsty. Yeah, I just had to put a fan together. I was gonna film a video of me. I had to put the fan together, so I did it in my air conditioned room, and now I would show the fan, but I don't want to show what my room looks like besides what's going around here with the ghosties and the blowing tapestries. I can't believe I made that alien masturbate. That masturbating alien when I did that, Gypsy. These little dusties sitting on my shelf. I gotta get them down my alien toy and wipe it down with a cloth. And there it goes, fizzling out again. That's how the phone used to sound in the past. It was cutting out, or wireless phones, or even a payphone. Oh, now it's back. How precious. They're like a buck. They couldn't pass them up. Look at them. They can move their heads too. See, they're like those Disney dolls. They're animatronic. I can't help it. I like stuffed animals. I have something to touch when I'm high and keep me calm. I got this pillow too. This is one of my favorite heart pillows. I remember this when it was on the TV. I was Similine playing the harmonica in a vagina. That's how I was doing in that video when I did those. I'm terrible. I gotta stop that. Kind of is a booty pillow. Oh yeah, I remember I was doing this with it when I was buzzing, like twerking and stuff. Nothing better than a big butt. We do. In about 25 minutes, what else should I talk about? Oh, I was mowing the stamper going reverse while that was working fine, and I guess reverse didn't like the rubber disc, and it was getting stuck under the tractor, not moving. And then I lift it up, it's hanging by a thread, and I have only one bolt, my rubber disc on my stamper. So now I have to take the bolts out of the disc off the part stamper I have. Another stamper with an engine to either sell or keep. And I what was I saying? I'll have to take the bolts out of that stamper because I can't find it. You don't know if you can get them in a Tractor Supply or whatever. And and then I'll have to take those and put them in the new disc. I'm putting four in this one. I'm keeping it on there good. And they used to take three on those rubber, I think. Oh, that's true. And those battery operated lawnmowers always say maybe a full charge for 20 minutes to an hour, and you can't get a lawn done on that. It's got to be a better way. I can even fill up the tank of my stamper, and those old Briggs engines are so good on gas. The older ones are good on gas. Those intact, that thing's good on gas. Maybe the Chinese carburetors you get in the mail, they figure out how to save you on gas or something, use less gas. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but it doesn't seem to use much gas, my stamper. And I could mow Ray's lawn in a tank and my lawn, and that's about it. Ray's been mowing, taking care of his old lawn and stuff, which is good. I hope he gets a weed whacker going. If I wanted to, I gotta do mine. Mine's grassy field everywhere, and it's a pain in the ass. My back hurts when I hold the weed whacker, and I don't want to do it. And I can't spend more than 20 minutes at a time at it. So I'm out there and make myself do it. I'm on a full body high right now, and it's glowing in the dark. Well, it's not dark. The my ceiling light. This looks like a hazy sun just looking at me. Oh, there's a new Mandela effect. Remember the Beaker on the Muppets? They're saying he never said meep. Like he would go meep, 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 meep. It was beep, 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 or something. I don't freaking know. Yeah, I remember him saying meep. He'd go meep, 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 meep. Almost like the Roadrunner going beep, beep. I saw that on eBay. It's the only Mandela effect I know about Beaker now. I don't know if there's any new ones or not. I'm trying not to follow that conspiracy theory anymore. It's not really conspiracy theory. There's a truth to it. There's a lot of truth to it. Like Tony the Tiger's nose used to be black and now it's blue. I remember it being black, and it just looks so odd to me that Tony the Tiger's nose is blue when it's supposed to be black, like the Mandela effect or whatever. Then there's Bernstein Bears and Bernstein. I remember it being the Bernstein Bears. So I grew up with the Bernstein Bears. Bernstein is crazy. I love that fan. Can't believe I put together a fan and it's blowing on air onto me down to the motor. Well, that's what they do now. The Chinese people got crafty because we didn't want to do tires in China anymore. We wanted stuff made here. So he's like, fuck it. We're not even going to assemble the fans anymore for you guys. You put them together. Fan for the motor and everything and the blade, and it works. It's pretty good in the stand and stuff. It was very simple to put together. Save me. They're like, hee hee, we're gonna fuck you with the instructions on the fan and not show you a good appropriate and not tell you how to put the pipe. I had to figure that out for myself, and I could just see how the fan goes together. As I took a part of a lot of lawnmowers, and it helps. It just helps. Oh shit! Ugh. This position's not good for me. I gotta sit up. Hold on. This pillow is cutting into my back. Oh, oh! I should have fucked with that lawnmower. Oh. But yeah, I put the fan together and it works out pretty good. I'm glad. Go from a bat spazzing talk to talking about my fan. It blows the air conditioning back on me. The air conditioner's blowing out. It got so cold in here this morning. It was freezing, but now it's not as cold because it's like 90 out. Yeah, it's about the multiverse. Uh, they're saying there's a hole in space where a bubble universe could connected with ours. It means what caused the Mandela effect. I'm just saying that's not the reason. They're saying there's a hole like in space or something like another black hole that can like a rocket, a spot of cold air. They're saying it's where a bubble universe could crash into us like another Earth. Simple, simple, simple. And I had a weird theory too. This is borderline something crazy. That we can must be at peace with ourselves. There's a guy on YouTube that believes that too. It's just not just me. I got it from him. I don't know, but I we can connect, talk to ourselves in the parallel universe. Like what should I do today? Should I have toast? Should I have cereal? Should I have bacon and eggs with or should I eat pancakes? What should I do? That's basically you talking to yourself and trying to control your day, and whatever route you take with your breakfast will get you through the day and stuff, or whatever you want to do that day. Say instead of working on that push mower, I weed whacked my lawn, which I should have done. But I figured it was too hot. Push mower, it's pretty cool in my garage. I mean, too hot to weed whack, and I figured work on the push mower and do that. I might have to end it soon, Gypsy. My back's hurting. I want to lay down flat. This pillow's pushing into my back. I'm slipping away. Ugh. Maybe I should sit up. Oh, there we go. How's that? You can sit and you can style on your bed and just meditate like I'm doing now or something. You don't need to be on the floor. Better off being on your bed or sit in the chair and do it. Sit on the floor. Why would you want to sit on the floor? It's uncomfortable. If you want to really meditate, sit on the floor like a hardwood floor. Go outside and do it in the grass. This is, see, where is it here? I can't find my bread tie in my drawer. This is what I used. This slipped the rope in the cover. I just looped that part right there around the string. And I tied it off like this. Then I, like that. I just pulled it right through like this because this part's smaller. That part should fit right through the hole, and I just pull it like that, like a needle or something. And keep that. I only know I can do it with a bread tie. My mother raised me smart. It's getting dark. Gypsy, do you have Disney Plus? I mean, you can get that and watch stuff on there. Disney movies and things. Those tapestries are really blowing. I'm worried they're going to blow onto me and smother me in my sleep and come down with the fan, but surprisingly, they haven't yet. Not too much. I forgot what I just asked you, Gypsy. I'm so tired. What's too much money? The gas? The tapestries? Uh, oh, Disney Plus. Okay. Yeah, it's like $9 a month. You're better off with Paramount, which is $5 a month, and you can watch Star Trek on there. Star Trek's a good show. I watched Picard and shit. Gypsy, I better end it at 5. I want to watch the new Star Trek. I'll end it like in 10 minutes. I'll give you 5 minutes after. Right? You're gonna watch the new Star Trek before they take it off there or something. Other worlds or something. Find some friend. I should even tell you this shit, Gypsy. But try to get in a friend circle, like a clique of friends that can help you, like in case, like, say you have the support from your parents or something, or your brother or something. Maybe they can share a password with you to like Disney Plus or something. I should even say that, but families should just watch one Disney Plus between each other, using it on all the TVs, like cousins and relatives. Yeah, you're probably better off with Tubi. That's a good app too. There's a lot of stuff you can watch on Tubi, and YouTube even has free movies too. Tubi's a great site, Gypsy. You're right about that. What scares me is I accumulated a lot of books and things in my room. They're a little bit dusty, and now this fan's blowing dust around a bit. It's not too well in my things if you can care of my things. Well, this is a little dusty. You can tell I haven't used this lotion in a while. If this was the lotion it was actually rubbing it would have all the dust on it. I use this for shaving lotion. I'm gonna put some lotion on it. My skin's dry. That's great lotion. This is what you should get, Gypsy. Nivea Men. I got this on sale for $5 at the Walmart. It's normally like $8. It's really great lotion. Like if you shave or something, you got dry skin. You shave your head, don't you, Gypsy? You can put lotion on your head too after you shave. It'll feel better. Why am I putting lotion on? I already had sunblock on earlier. The chlorine dries me out. Even I see this black guy after he works out and showers, he puts lotion on too. So I'm using lotion too. Friend of mine, off of them. I have $50, and I was reading the Quincy saga on Kiss Manga before. You can read manga for free on Kiss Manga. That's why I stopped doing that, buying books. And I got into lawnmowers and there's computers. I was into so many niches. I don't even know if I can read. I mean, I can read. Sometimes on like the keys, like the F9, F11, F10 key on the computer, is so freaking small. I can't even see it. I should have got bifocals on my glasses, which I should have. I need bifocals so I can read. I can sometimes a little bit of the text is hard on the phone. If I read a sex story or something, if she would tell you about sex stories, I read like romance stuff on the internet, like on sites, and I have to blow up the words so I can see it. That lotion feels great. I can feel the fan blowing at my skin better. There's sex stories on the internet. You're just gonna type in uh, sex stories or something and find them. They're better than porn, I tell you, because they make you think, and not with a visual. They make you think about what's going on. You get more into your brain thinking instead of seeing something visual because it can do you. It's there's like porn addiction basically, and it's just I don't know. It's not good. I maybe look at porn twice a week. I just relax and watch movies. Other than that, I miss my deaf friend terrible. It makes me want to cry. She doesn't write me anymore. I don't know why she stopped writing me. I just don't understand. Um, I hardly watch hentai anymore. It's kind of ruins the cartoon seeing them naked for me. Is I mean, it's it's weird. Winnie the Pooh have sex. It's different, I guess, in Japanese culture and anime. But or why would you want to watch one of the Care Bears have sex? This thing's cool. It's like a bunny Care Bear. I think it's the tag's completely worn off of it. I think it's 80s. I got it at a yard sale years ago. See, we got a little piece of hair. See it? I can't help it. I like stuffed animals. They're awesome. Best thing to have when you're high or drunk is a stuffed animal. They give them, even when you're an adult, you get a stuffed animal in the hospital if you're sick or something with cancer or you're just fucking dying. It's sad. Or you having bring a stuffed animal with you when you're having a colonoscopy. You can just hold it and blow out a fart. Why not? I'm at the age sometime I'm never gonna get a kid behind the camera was having problems with the stomach or something, and I think your grandpa's son, they found polyps on him, and they're gonna take him out before they turn the cancer. Maybe it is a good idea to get a colonoscopy. I don't know. That fan feels good. I'm not sure when Memorial Day is. I think it's next Monday or something. I'm gonna finish working on that push mower and get my grass cut. Nothing like burping up lasagna. It's wonderful. I'm gonna end this thing in 2 minutes because I really gotta pee. Cause this thing started like right about there. No, it's right about there when I was drinking. Piss myself. Sometimes it happens. Something wrong with my bladder. It's older now and it doesn't hold the pee and it's good. I turned 43 this year. My body's crapping out on me. All I needed to do was piss my pants and have the fan blow it back into my face. Bad as pissing outside or something, and the wind blows it back on you. I got heartburn from the weed smoke and my lasagna. Plus, I was singing earlier to Katy Perry. I seemed to lost my voice. If you guys made it this far, be sure to hit the bladder can hold this luxurious Walmart Sunshine Kool-Aid juice with the NutraSweet aspartame in it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Gypsy asked me to go live. I haven't gone live for a while. He wanted to see me. If the third viewer is coming in, rewatch this live and see what happened and what I was talking about. Well, I'm going to end it here. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Peace. See you the next one. See you guys. Bye. Bye. Take care. Thanks for watching me. Thanks for sticking with me all these years. No, I'm not picking my nose at the end. It itches because it's drying out from the fan. My nostrils. But I love you. Peace. Thanks, guys. Hey, Gypsy, find a movie to watch on Tubi. Go do that, Gypsy. That's like therapy for you. If you want to do that, you can't find a girlfriend. Just self-love yourself. Take care, Gypsy. Bye.